Good afternoon, everyone. This afternoon, we are going to shed some light on economic subject, more precisely, Warren Buffett's two rules. Warren Buffett, you know him very well that he is one of the richest businessmen in the world. Just a couple of weeks ago, you guess how much money he made with his investment with Apple. Only $130 billion. $130 billion only. This kind of person. Now, he did not become rich alone, but he made many of his investors fabulously rich. This guy has said that everyone working for me, every member of my troop, must follow two rules very tenaciously. And his two rules to follow tenaciously are: rule number one, never lose a penny of investor. Never lose a penny of investors. Now, all other companies are going to tell you if you want high returns, then you have to face high risks. And if you don't want to have high risk and you want low risk, then your return would be low. But this guy is telling totally different story. His slogan is totally different. His slogan is low risk, high returns. Even better, he says no risk, high returns. So when you invest in Berkshire Hathaway, the company of Warren Buffett, then you have nothing to worry about your money. You sleep tight like a log. And these people working for Warren Buffett and Warren Buffett himself are going to make sure that you don't lose a penny. Rule number two is simple. Remember, never forget rule number one. Means he is actually telling his troops, his staff, his associates that never lose a penny of investor twice. In rule number one, he says never lose a penny of investor. And in rule number two, he is also repeating the same thing, reiterating the same thing, putting lots of pressure, putting lots of emphasis, stressing his ideology, stressing his saying, stressing his believing that customers' money must not be lost, because investors don't invest their hard-earned money in Berkshire Hathaway, his company, to lose money. Losers are losers. Losers are cheaters. Losers are suckers. They don't lose money, but they make it look like you lost all his money because the market collapsed, and because this thing happens, and because the inflation went up, and because government policies were wrong. They will give you all kinds of cock and bull excuses, cock and bull excuses, liars, cheaters, losers, and the suckers. You never lose your money if you have honest investor like Warren Buffett. Why money should be lost? Now, Westerners say the money is the seed of money. Now, money is the seed of money. Then when you are actually sowing the money, when you are investing the money, the seed of the money, then why seed of the money does not grow into tree? Ask Warren Buffett, he's going to say that yes, money must never be lost. There is no any reason that money should be lost, except person who is investing your money is dumber and a dumbest, or he's a cheater, loser and a sucker. He's going to gobble up your money. That is only the way the money can be lost. Otherwise, money can never be lost. Emphasizing his second point, he's saying that never ever, if you want to work for me, if you want to be the part of my troops, never forget the law number two, the rule number two. Meaning, one thing you never forget, and that is investors' money must never be lost, not even a penny must be lost. But only the thing you are going to do if you work for me in my company as a troop, then you must see that the money of the investor grows and grows precipitously, grows exponentially. Exponentially should grow. It should not grow slowly. It not grow 1% or 2% or 3%, but it grow exponentially, means 10, 12, 20%, precipitously, means very, very rapidly. That is only the way Warren Buffett has built his empire worth $400 billion with B. He owns Forbes, he owns a number of businesses including Amtrak, American Track, means American Rail Line. He owns it. Forbes magazine, one of the most frontline magazines in the world, he owns it. And he is one of the richest person, most defining economist in the world. When he talks, people listen with alpha mind. When he actually sneezes, everybody in the world says, God bless you. He is a very senior person, but still, God has kept him ticking on this planet. God is keeping him on this planet, living and breathing, because God say, hey Warren Buffett, my world needs you. My world needs you. My people needs you to make their living with your help. That is Warren Buffett. There cannot be any better person in the world than the one who can make money for you. Period. Nothing is there. One of the saints of Islam, known as Hazrat Ali, has said, if the person is okay with money, then he is okay with every single thing. So meaning you are honest with the money. Other people's money, if you are honest, then you are honest in every single thing in your life. And Warren Buffett is a veritable example of that Islamic saint, Hazrat Ali. Thank you very much for listening. That's all the time we have. We will see you again next time with some different kind of subject. And I hope that you are going to listen, and I wish you listen, because this is not something humbug that you are learning in your schools, in your alma mater, in your college and university. But this is actually a veritable, valuable, essential, quintessential knowledge, so don't miss it. If you lose it, you are losing the best opportunity of your life. God bless everyone on this planet. Bye.